So Thursday was the 40th anniversary of Earth Day. We talked about this yesterday. Yeah. This is Earth Week as well. Right. Now, the day and the week were created back in 1970 to encourage all of us to do what we can to protect our environment. And in this week's In Search Of report, we catch up with a local woman that is proving one person's trash is truly another person's treasure. Take one step into Onalaska artist Cheryl Keeffe's yard, and you'll discover she's a little eccentric.
I always love that expression when you'll come to a fork in the road. So I decided to put one there because that's where you need to decide if you're turning or not.
Whether it's the faded fire hydrant, the old bowling balls, or the pink sequined high tops she found at a secondhand store, Cheryl seems to find the beauty in the junk the rest of us throw away.
The chair I rescued, somebody had thrown that out in West Salem, and I drove by and circled back and threw it in the back of the car. I'm like, that just needs a little spray paint.
Her love of all things odd came at a very young age.
I was an only child, so I had to amuse myself, and I would make things, out of whatever was around, and just had fun doing that.
She's dabbled in a variety of artistic outlets.
Always drawing, painting, tying things up with string.
But Cheryl's creative eye keeps bringing her back to one recurring theme: dolls. And the wackier, the better.
I tend to look at things and see little people in everything. So when I saw the potato mashers, I thought, wow, these will stand up on their own. I could just add arms and a face and just embellish them, which is the real fun, the real joy of the work.
And embellish she does with anything and everything she can get her hands on.
Whatever's within my reach, pretty much. If it's there, I've been known to dig stuff out of the trash and off the floor if it looks promising. Some pieces you just have to have because they're so interesting. And they might not find their way into a doll, or an art piece until years and years later.
Some dolls are for fun.
I guess you can definitely say I'm an artist that comes with strings attached.
Others have a lot of meaning.
When my mother had went into the nursing home and assisted living, she commented one day that I don't have a key to anything anymore. And so I started a line of dolls called the Key to Belonging.
But whatever the end result, the dolls have common ground in how they came together.
I'd have to say probably 3/4 or more is recycled. Once people know you're a doll maker, they start giving you their Aunt Mabel's old fur coat. They give you fabric that they have left over. It disturbs me how many things just end up in a landfill for convenience. Maybe it's from being born in a generation of parents who came from the Depression. I'd always been taught that you use it up. You reuse it, recycle it, pass it on to someone else.
Yes, at first glance, you might think Cheryl Keeffe has simply lost her head. But if that's what you think, then you need to look a little closer.
If you like it and it's pretty and you see beauty in it, why not?
In Onalaska, Jennifer Livingston, News Channel 8. A really funny quick story here about Cheryl. She really took a liking to the bottle cap tops on the Smirnoff Ice drink.
I saw that, yeah.
They're purple, and they've got a really pretty emblem, and she decided that she wants to make a doll using a lot of those bottle tops.
Okay.
So now she has to drink a lot of Smirnoff Ice to get enough bottle tops. So she's like, it's a tough job,
right.
But
that works.
Eventually she'll reach her goal. She's doing it slowly, but she'll have enough. She's going to make
pretty bottle cap.
It's the Smirnoff Ice, and she's going to make a doll called the Ice Queen and have all those bottle tops on there. So now, if you would like to see more of Cheryl's pieces, you can check out her website. It's Cheryl Keeffe. That's KEEFFE.com. And also, if you know a unique person that would make a great In Search Of story, we would love to hear from you. Send me an email. It's jlivingston@WKBT.com. I bet you know somebody. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to wrap up the show when we come back.